Okay, Nissan July sales global was up 9.5% over the previous year. In the market, in the total market, which increased by 8.9%, which means that Nissan grew over proportionally to the total industry. This growth for Nissan was 35th consecutive month of such growth. And also in terms of share, Nissan made 6.5% share, which is again July sales record. So both volume and share, Nissan made a July record. In case of Indonesia and Egypt, they made the new single month sales record. And also July volume sales record-wise, Thailand, Malaysia, Australia, Brazil, UK, Turkey, and India. At the same time, July share record, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, US, Mexico, Brazil, total Europe, France, Turkey, and India made a record. In Japan, total industry volume increased dramatically by about 38%, driven by eco-car incentive by the government. In case of Nissan, our growth was a little bit underproportional due to, for us, the July was at the end of the life cycle of the major models. But we are very much optimistic about sales in Japan because in the latter half we have lots of strong models like Serena, minor change with S hybrid model. At the same time, we are planning to launch a completely new Nissan Note, which is again very, very competitive model. So we are very much optimistic about in the latter half of the year. In case of China, total industry rose 9.8% over last year, which is compared with the previous months. It seems to be a little bit slowdown. It is, due to many factors. One is, the actual slowdown can be seen in lighter commercial vehicle area, while passenger car is stronger. At the same time, in terms of the geographic areas, actually coastal area is a little bit slowed down, but on the other hand, inland is booming. So it's a combination of many factors, but as a result, the total industry is showing some slowdown. We're optimistic about Chinese market because it's growing anyway. It's a big market, but still we have to be careful all the time. For Nissan, for July, we saw some slight slowdown or down against last year due to adjustment of the dealer stock. But we are very optimistic because we have launched and we are going to launch lots of new models. As everybody knows, the total industry volume is down, driven by very sluggish demand in southern part of Europe. Nissan is not the exception, but still our performance was, or our decrease is under proportional, and we gained share in some markets in Europe. For example, Nissan saw record sales in the UK and record market share in France. Those are the kind of examples of how Nissan is over proportionally performing in the sluggish market. In the US, on the other hand, market is very strong, and also Nissan is even more stronger. Total industry volume in the July in the US was up by 8.9% against last year, but Nissan performance was up by 16.2% in the month of July in the US. So we gained a share dramatically.